Hi, Novi. I'm Julie Farkas, Director of the Novi Library. I'm very excited to be coming to you today to give you some information about how the library will begin to reopen. But first, I want to take a moment and say happy anniversary to the Novi Public Library. Did you know that yesterday, June 1st, we celebrated 10 years in our building? Yes, the building that's on Taft Road and 10 Mile. I can't believe 10 years has already gone by. What a wonderful 10 years it has been. And I wanted to just take a few moments to say thank you to all of our Novi residents for the continued support that you give us every day. You visiting us, you giving donations to us, you supporting us with all of our programs and events and services that we provide to you. I cannot thank you enough for all the support that we've received over the years. When we received the bond 12 years ago and the vote went through, this was an amazing thing for our community. And Novi Public Library has been one of the gems that we have in our wonderful, great city. So now I want to talk for just a few minutes about what it will look like for Novi Library when we reopen to you. First, the governor has given libraries in Michigan the go-ahead to open as of June 8th, but we won't be opening our doors right away. We first have to open in phases and allow for different services to start. Our first phase right now is the virtual phase, and we've been in that for a number of months now. You've been downloading materials, you've been calling us, you've been emailing us, and you've also been joining us virtually for programming. We want you to continue to do that. We'll continue in our virtual phase for a few weeks, but starting June 8th, we want to start getting all of the materials that are sitting in your homes back to the Novi Library. So starting June 8th, you can start to return your materials back to Novi Library. Please refer to our website and our Facebook for information about what can be returned. We do have some stipulations. There are a few things that we can't take right now, and we'll make sure that you receive that information directly. Anyone who has an item checked out will get an email directly from the library so that you know when you can return your materials and what can be returned at this time. So moving along after phase 2, and the reason why it's going to take us a little bit of time for those returns is because we do have to quarantine them. We are planning to quarantine for 72 hours. And then we need to make sure that those items are ready to go back on the shelf and they are safe. We're following CDC guidelines. Moving into phase 3, which should be around June 15th, that's where we are going to start interacting with you. We are going to allow holds, pickups, so that you can pick them up from our drive-up window or with our lockers that we have at the library. It's so wonderful that we put in these two services 10 years ago when we built the building, and now we're really going to be using them in order to connect with you. So phase 3 is drive-up window service and the use of lockers. You still won't have access to the building yet, and that's because we want to start getting those items out to you, and if there's something on the shelves here at the library, we can get those into your hands. Phase 4, and I don't have a date yet, I'm going to ask you to follow the website for that information, is going to be the grab and go phase of our library services. And with that information, you will be quickly using the library of up to a maximum of 30 minutes. We want you to come in quickly, grab your information, grab your books. If you need to use our computers quickly for the 2020 census or maybe to fill out a job application, we will work with you to do that. But there will be time limits to how we use the building. Basically almost by appointment, but we'll be getting out that information to you. So in that grab and go phase, which is phase 4, we will have very limited seating. We're not going to be looking for you to be hanging out and socializing yet at that stage. We want to be sure again that you are safe and that our staff is safe. We will be encouraging masks to be worn when we go to phase 4. And also, we're going to allow for specific time for our most vulnerable guests to have an opportunity to get into the building. That would be someone over the age of 60, someone who is pregnant, someone who might have a chronic condition. And that time frame will be from 10 until 10:30, Monday through Thursday. That will begin in late June. So please look for our information on our website and Facebook in order to know when we start Phase 4. Phase 5 will expand our services, and this is all based on capacity levels at the library, what our state regulations will be once executive orders continue to move and change, and then allowing a little more usage of the building. And then Phase 6, no restrictions at all. And I can't tell you yet when that will happen, but we will continue to follow our state regulations on a daily basis. As you all know, a lot of information is coming fast and furious, and we are trying to accommodate you and accommodate those changes as quickly as we can. I'm going to continue to ask all of you, as our wonderful Novi residents, to be patient with us and please be flexible. We're all experiencing this for the first time, and we are trying very hard to get you the services and your information and your materials as quickly as we can. All programs at Novi Library will be virtual June through August, and there will be regular cleaning of our building. We will do a special disinfectant over the weekends. We have our cleaning vendor that comes in every night in the evening to clean our building, and we will be doing our own facilities team high touch cleaning almost every 2 hours in the building when you start to use our building and come in. We want to make sure again that we are safe for you and safe for our staff. Another great thing that I want to share with you is that over this time that we've been closed, we've also been planning to expand. And the Novi Library will be adding a lending library to Lakeshore Park in late August. We are so excited to be expanding our services and bringing library materials to the north end of Novi and connecting more with our north end patrons and guests. This has been just a wonderful planning experience. I want to thank the City of Novi, the Parks and Rec Department, the Library Board for all the leadership and guidance that has given us the opportunity to put a new location in the Lakeshore Park, and soon we'll be connecting with you with library services. Also, I want to share that this project would not have happened if it weren't for the wonderful sponsorship from Community Financial Credit Union. They donated $40,000 for our Lakeshore Lending Library to be in the park, hopefully by the end of August. Thank you so much, Community Financial Credit Union, for your support. And that support has been going on for many years with the Novi Library and in our community. So at this time, I welcome you to visit our website. There is going to be a lot of information on that website, a lot of dates and a lot of phases for you to follow and to get through. Don't hesitate to call us at the library. Don't hesitate to email us. Reach out to us at any time if you have questions. We are here for you. The staff will begin to come back starting next week, June 8th, and we will have hours Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. for you to contact us. I'm so happy that we are now getting closer to being able to be working with all of you again and sharing library information and library materials. You have been wonderful supporters of the Novi Library, and we look forward to being back again working with all of you. All my staff just can't wait to see all of you again. I also want to take just a moment to thank Mayor Gatt and City Council and our Library Board for the continued guidance that they give us and the support that they have given myself and the staff. We can't do it all alone, and we have wonderful people that are leaders and helping us and guiding us. New policies and procedures have had to be put in place because of the changes that we've had to make over the last few months. And I am very confident that when you come back and you actually get a chance to walk into the building, it will be safe and it will be ready for you to enjoy our beautiful Novi Library again. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to working with you over the next few weeks. Have a great day.